My name is Adam Hartke. I'm co-owner at Barleycorns in the Cotillion and a partner at Wave. I'm a Wichita native. I was born and raised. I've lived other places, but moved back here about 12 years ago. When I came back, I opened a recording studio and I found that there was tons of local bands that had nowhere to play. You know, it was pretty much an old town, and the other venues in the area were cover bands, you know, and that was really the only people getting gigs or getting paid for gigs. So I developed the idea of First Friday and Rok ICT. Me and a friend developed that idea, and so we started rolling, you know, with that. From there, it blossomed into a job at the Orpheum as booking and operations director. And so I was there for 2 years, and then I moved over to festivals from there. Well, I'd been talking to a good friend, Alex Thomas, and you know, he was talking about a couple other ideas he had, and he called me one day and I was like, hey, Barleycorns is for sale, and I got approached and, you know, thinking about buying it. Do you want to partner up? And so him and Brian and I sat down and thought it would be fun. We saw what could be improved, and we wanted to, you know, just do that, you know, and keep the venue as a venue and not let it be sold and go to something else, because it was super important for live music. It was one of the only venues downtown that was booking original live music for decades, you know, so it's important to preserve that. I mean, ever since I moved back from Wichita, I had the desire to see an outdoor venue space open. I've talked about this idea to hundreds of people, you know, but Dave, you know, we got in touch, and we met down at Jerry Jones's office, and he had a very similar idea, and his idea was also to incorporate a beer garden into it, which I thought was a brilliant idea. We all kind of just brainstormed and fed off of each other, and went and looked at the lot where, you know, Wave's located, and it was ideal. Just a really cool location with the train tracks and kind of everything going on, and all the accoutrement of Old Town was right there, you know, and it was kind of a link between Barleycorns and Norton's and Looney Bin, so it's kind of an anchor position on the north end of that. The thing with the recorded performance is it's void of the human energy that is expressing, you know, the art that they're doing. It does translate to a point, but without seeing the different body positions and just seeing the expressions on people's faces and being a part of the audience that is witnessing it, because there's a certain energy that the audience holds in it when somebody is performing to them. Is a transformative experience. It's not something that you'll get pulling up Spotify and listening to a band. It just isn't the same.